Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and unfortunately we're talking about the death of a great musician again today. Zakir Hussain has passed away, virtuoso tabla player. Somebody who's collaborated with people like George Harrison, John McLaughlin, Van Morrison, Grateful Dead's Mickey Hart, amongst many, many others. Had a longtime band with John McLaughlin called Zakir. His family noted that he died of idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. They say his prolific work as a teacher, mentor, educator has left an indelible mark on countless musicians. The family wrote, he hoped to inspire the next generation to go further. He leaves behind an unparalleled legacy as a cultural ambassador, one of the greatest musicians of all time. I was fortunate enough to see Zakir a couple of times, once in the late 90s with McLaughlin, another time in 2004 with McLaughlin and Dennis Chambers at the Crossroads Guitar Festival at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. I'm going to put a link to that performance down below if you're unfamiliar with Zakir Hussain's playing. It'll give you a good idea of what he can do. Born in Mumbai, India, on March 9th, 1951, Zakir was raised in a musical household. His father, Allah Rakha, was a revered tabla player, and he taught Hussain how to play this instrument, which is kind of like a bongo, but it can make different noises. Taught him how to play at 7 years old. By 19, he had such a prodigious talent that he became popular beyond the traditional Indian audiences and headed to America in 1970, where he spent the next several years collaborating with big rock stars. George Harrison recruited him to play on the 1973 Living in the Material World, where Hussain had hoped to play drums. And Hussain says this as one of the biggest inspirations of his life. George looked at me and said, "You are here because you have a unique talent to offer. If you want to play drums, that's fine, a traditional drum set. But you will join the 5,000 other drummers who are waiting in line to play with me. Okay? And you will have to work your way up to get here," Hussain recalled in an interview with The National in 2022. That was the day that I dropped the idea of wanting to be a rock drummer and focus on making my instrument speak in all language and rhythms that exist on this planet. I can't thank George enough for straightening me out. Again, in 75, he'd go on to form a Indian-inspired band with John McLaughlin called Zakir. They recently, as 2024, just celebrated their 50th reunion and played all over the country. I had a chance to go see that and I didn't go. And now we have somebody like Zakir Hussain has passed away, and it's tough because I'm sure John's upset. They were lifelong collaborators. He went on to think of the song by Van Morrison from 1979, "The Bright Side of the Road." So it's a rock song, but it's got tabla playing in it, and you can hear it if in your mind right now, probably. Certainly listen to "Bright Side of the Road" by Van Morrison. He would go on to play with Planet Drum with Mickey Hart in the early 90s. He won some Grammys with Hart. He won 4 total Grammys in his career. He is a legend. Rest in peace, Zakir Hussain. You were certainly one of the best and died way too young at the age of 73. Check out my channel. We talk about great music every single day. Peace out. Check out that link that I'm putting in the description of the 2004 performance with Dennis Chambers, Hussain, and McLaughlin. Peace out. See you.